We're in today with the 6600 GT. This is a 2004 video card with 128 megabytes of VRAM GDDR3, running at 500 megahertz on the core clock and 500 megahertz on the memory clock. It's got 128 bits bus width and DirectX 9 support. We're gonna pair it up with this i7 4th Gen with 4 cores and 8 threads, and I think the best thing to do is to jump in a couple of games and see how this video card is holding. Let's go. I was a bit skeptical to actually put 720p with low details, but I got 48 FPS. I'm very proud of this video card because I played this game with this quality, with this resolution on a 9500 GT with half a gig of VRAM, you understand, versus the 6600 GT. 9500 GT will be much better in the game in this condition, you know, but in this situation you clearly see that it's holding 40 FPS on average. The frame time is everywhere. Look at it. It looks like it's scraping something on the chipset. But it's got 90 megabytes of VRAM utilization. If I go around the map, I'm 100% sure the video card will fill up that VRAM. Look at that, 96, 97 megabytes of VRAM already started to fill it up. Seriously, 100 megabytes. Come on, give me 100. Come on, come on, come on, 6600. Give me 100 megabytes of VRAM utilization. Come on, one more megabyte. 102. Look at that, 102. That's it. That's it. It's got 76 degrees on this occasion, this video card. It's got new thermal paste. I changed it. I tested it. I looked at it. Everything is clean inside, you know, but still not too powerful because the fan is small. It's utilizing 136 watts the whole computer, so I will say we need to try more. Hear me out. Okay, so Galaxy on Fire. This game, it's set up, I tested it on 1080p and it crashed. I don't know what happened there, but it's running, you know. So I put it on 1360. That was nearly close to a laptop resolution, you know. I got everything on low details because I want to distress the video card. I'm not interested on butchering it. It's got 50% load and 69 megabytes of VRAM. So in the hangar here, you can clearly see that I can utilize the video card properly. 9% load now on the video card, 77 megabytes of VRAM utilization. I'm doing stuff, I'm researching, everything is going nice, you know. If I go in the space launch, can I get more VRAM utilization? Yeah, definitely. So 80 megabytes of VRAM and 50% load on the video card. Now let's go outside and see if we can actually not crash it this time, because last time I was outside it crashed. I think it's the VRAM maxed out. Kind of like this game, seriously, on 1360. It's a decent performance from this video card, you know. Got a 60 FPS. The frame time is flat, 30-40% load on the video card. If I get this amount of details, I think I can play the game easy without breaking the video card into pieces, you know. You manage to see that the VRAM is reaching maximum, so I think that the VRAM, if it's not pushed to the limit, it's not gonna crash, you know. So finding the right resolution, it's actually ideal in this case, you know. So I really like how it's working. Oh, this is so funny. Euro Truck Simulator on this video card. Listen to this. So I put 720p with maximum details, yeah. Okay, so look at this. I got no texture. Texture has left the chat, seriously. You know how hard it is to actually find games that actually work with this. So yeah, apparently this one is it's not working, you know. I think this is one of those situations that you can see that it's utilizing the VRAM, but the core, it's only 40-50% load. I'll take this as a win, you know. Maybe there are patches and stuff like that that allows me to play Euro Truck Simulator and shows me the full details, but in this case you can clearly see that there is a problem with the VRAM, you know. So I will say that the crashes that I have, because I keep trying other games that are crashing and not allowing me to play the game because it's reaching maximum core load and VRAM load, you know. But in this case, Euro Truck Simulator doesn't have any texture. See, then everything is very buggy, you know, but it's working. It's using maximum VRAM and sometimes 80-90% load on the core. Let's try to play Call of Duty with this video card. Oh, what is going on? Seriously, I thought I would get playable FPS. All right, so come on, load, please. Let me play the game. Are you shading or something? Do you have like shader pre-caching or something? Call of Duty is working. No, I got 720p here with this game on lowest quality, and it doesn't work. I think even the maps are influencing a little, you know, the performance. But in this case, you can clearly see that the VRAM, it's everywhere. You know, 100, 120. The moment the VRAM is on maximum, it's lagging, it's dropping. Maximum core load on the video card. I mean, it's kind of hard to actually play the game like this. Seriously, I'm not joking. I had 1080p on a different map, and I thought 40, 50 FPS, and no, I want more FPS, and I dropped it to 720p. But in this case, you can clearly see that this is wrong, you know. I think the moment the video card reaches 100%, it's done. So you understand the gravity that we are in with this performance from this video card. I want to show you how it's running with 1080p, minimal details, static light, only 1080p in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah. So I got 13 FPS. 128 megabytes of VRAM. You can actually see that the video card is filled up in the VRAM department. 40% load on the GPU core, 73 degrees. System RAM, it's only utilizing 4.2 gig of system RAM, but definitely we need to fix this stutter, you know. So I put 1024 with minimal details, and you can actually see that I got 70, 100 FPS on average. I think this is the resolution, 1024 for this video card. I'm not lying, you know, I'm not lying, but I think 720p, it's a very stretchy resolution for this video card. 6600 GT, I think it needs to be played with 1024. But if we're jumping in Vice City with this video card, you can actually see that it's made for this. 130 watts consumption from this computer. I got maximum core load, 70 degrees on the video card, and utilization on the VRAM. Apparently I got 100 FPS on average. It jumps sometimes to 200. I mean, you need to understand that this video card is meant for games like this, you understand? So in this situation, 40 megabytes of VRAM is... So in this situation, you can clearly see it's the same thing like it's in gaming today. I got 44 megabytes of VRAM utilization only. You can clearly see that is nearly half of the VRAM that is got this video card. And if I take a couple of runs through the city, you can clearly see that the VRAM will be filled up, you know. But in this case, you can clearly see it's not utilized, you know. So barely reaching 50 megabytes of VRAM. I'll give you an example today based on the VRAM. How is today? Imagine 50 megabytes of VRAM from 128. Now imagine having an 8 gig of VRAM, an RTX video card or whatever RX video card. You're only using 2-3 gig of VRAM from that video card, and the game is running perfectly. There is no problem. You're maxing out the GPU's core, you know, but the VRAM is not filled up, you know. So in this situation, I will say, you know what? Is the same thing all over again. Seriously, one game that I can always count to come here and have a lot of fun is Quake, and you can clearly see that it's doing a fantastic job. Do I have a lot of fun here? Yes. 20-30% load on the video card's core. Apparently the game is doing a fantastic job. I got 1024 in this occasion with maximum details with this game, and is doing a fantastic job. There's not a lot of stress here from the video card, and I will say one thing, it's doing a freaking nice job, you know. The core is not maxed out, so in this case you can clearly see that it's capable of delivering the performance and not being stressed. So yeah, I'll take this. This is what you need for this video card, 91 FPS. I mean, this is the maximum FPS you can get with this video card. And if you're interested on getting even more, but if the video card is even worse than this, then I think you need to lower the quality in this case. But if we're jumping in Mafia with this video card with 600 GT in Mafia with 1080p, look at this. 60 FPS, 128 megabytes of VRAM. Maximum load from this video card, 97% load on the core. I will say this game is gonna crash if it's holding like this. But I like it, you know. I think that this game needs to be played with lower resolution. You need to make this video card work better. And in this case, the only way you can do it is by making the game look like crap. And then it gives you the right experience. It's illegal to play all games with higher resolution and maximum quality. It's against your memories. In this case, you can clearly see that the VRAM and the core, it's reaching maximum load. 74 degrees on the video card, 130 watts consumption from the computer. It's utilizing the video card. This game apparently it's one of those that is putting this video card to the wall. I think this is a very great video card when it comes to old games. Like, I mean, all games. The moment I try to put this video card online, I get all kinds of problems because that's 128 megabytes of VRAM. I mean, come on, 128 megabytes of VRAM. So if I activate this CPU with Intel HD, I can get 500 megabytes of VRAM for that HD 4600. So comparing that to this, what do you think? This is a very old video card, 2004, you know, so I will say it managed to do one thing, you know, it managed to survive until 2024. I have to give credit for this video card because it managed to hold nearly 20 years. I don't want to bash it because I'm 100% sure with older games it will do even better. But in this situation, you can clearly see there is other types of video card that can do much better. So if you're interested on retro gaming and old video cards, it's a fantastic video card to have. I'm actually surprised because somebody asked me in the comment section if I have this video card, and I said I have the 6610 XL. I forgot I have the video card. But today I managed to put it in, I managed to test it, and yeah, I can say that is a very good video card for all games. I don't know what's your opinion, but if you have any suggestion in the future for this video card or for the system, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.